know what day it is? I do. It's day 9 keto update. I'm headed to the concert. I'm so excited. Scotty McCreery. I sounded like I was drinking, which I'm not. And I actually have like a 2-hour drive there and then a 2-hour drive home tonight. Barf. No drinking for this girl. We're gonna keep it keto real. See you there. 2 of the best bars to make bad decisions at in Louisiana. I'm stopped getting gas right now, but today I'm just gonna give you a day 9 update, anything new that I noticed, and also just a little quick talk about like being fair with yourself. When you're watching your wallet get emptied by your giant diesel truck. You know the reality of driving a diesel truck? Owie! But she's so beautiful. She. I think my truck has gender identity issues. Head 2 hours later. This is Luna. Look at her. Look at the way she lays like super dog. Luna! Oh my God, she caught it. We're here, we're inside. We're late. So we're gonna go up here and this is the Beau Rivage. We're walking in right now.
Just a couple months late, just anticipate. Rick there was nothing to it.
It's like mini Vegas. We're with What was day 9 on keto like? It was pretty great, actually. Again, elevated energy, mood. I mean, I don't think I'll say that from here on out. Like if that changes, I'll let you know, but all of that has been very consistent. Hunger pains went way down. They had already started to decline, but they certainly continue to go down. And I drove like all the way to Mississippi yesterday, went to a concert and came all the way back and ate one time and had nothing to drink. So, and I felt completely in control. And it was the first time I think I've ever gone to a concert where I didn't have like snacks or something to drink or whatever. It didn't even occur to me. I was actually just able to be like there and watch the concert, which was awesome, by the way. And then so I woke up this morning, which is actually the top of day 10, but I'm talking about day 9. And guys, what? Why was I down 2.4 pounds? So I'm like freaking out the other day. And anyway, so let me show you like me weighing in, because this was like, I had a moment, guys. So let's go look at that. So that's really it as far as my day 9 update. In my video yesterday, I kind of talked about the meal plan book that I'm going to be working out of, and I'll show you me doing my like grocery shop and slight meal prep tomorrow. But the thing I wanted to talk about really quickly today is just the not being so hard on yourself, because a friend of mine called me. She's my best friend, actually. Hey, Chris. She called me after she watched my, I think it was day 8 video, the day that I weighed in and I was, or day 7. Yeah, that I weighed in and I was just like super discouraged. And I wasn't gonna quit, but I was definitely discouraged. And she was like, let me remind you of a few things real quickly. A, you're already pretty fit. Like, you know, she's like, there could be a lot of people that were 160 pounds at 5'4" and their body would not look as tight as yours does. She's like, you have a different standard maybe for how you want your body to look, but you already have a really healthy lifestyle. You already work out all the time. You already eat clean. You already eat, drink a ton of water. She's like, so it's not, it's not going to be as big of a jolt to your system as it would be somebody who's kind of just like adopting a healthier lifestyle right off the bat. So I thought that was a fair point to make. And she did remind me, she's like, and you're not in your 20s. No, I'm not. I'm in my 40s. And that does have, it plays a role. Your hormones are different. Your metabolism is certainly different. So for me to expect to be seeing, I feel like a lot of the videos that I watched are maybe people in their 20s or 30s. And, I was expecting these like huge weight loss or whatever in the first week and I didn't see it. And that was discouraging. But not really by the way my body felt, but by comparison to other people. So, she reminded me, hey, this isn't their journey, it's yours. And your journey is gonna look a little bit different. Some other things she reminded me, hey, you have Addison, so you have an autoimmune condition that your body is gonna have to kind of work through all of that. And, you know, she's like, you really didn't eat a ton of carbs for the last couple of years because of all of your training. So, you know, it's not like you went from eating 150 grams of carbs to 20, which of course is gonna make your body go, that's not the case. I went from eating maybe 50 to 70 down to 20. So it isn't as big of a jolt. And one of the most important things she said is, you know, she's like, I mean, I talk to her basically every day on FaceTime. So she's like, I can tell, like I can see it, you know, in your collarbones and in your jaw when you speak. And she's like, you know, that's not something that's maybe reflected on the scales. She's like, you know, you look different, you feel different, and those are all changes that are not captured by a scale. So I guess I wanted to, as I'm giving myself, I don't want to say leniency, but as I'm being fair in checking in with myself, I wanted to remind you, also be fair. You know, do you have a health condition that you're working with? Are you already relatively fit? How old are you? How committed were you the first week? You know, all of those things I think kind of play into your first week results. And like anything else, guys, it's week 1. I mean, really, honestly, at the end of the day, when I look back on this journey in 6 months, 9 months, and I see that I only had that, like, not even 1 pound loss the first week, and I saw that I had the courage to keep going, I'm gonna be so proud of myself, so much more proud of myself than if I had like an 8 pound weight loss right out of the gate. I mean, look, if you did in your first week, not only am I jealous, but good for you. I didn't. So I'm excited. I stayed the course, even though it's only been like 2 or 3 more days, but here we are now. I guess this is, so 9 days in, 3.4 pounds down, or 3.2 pounds down. So I started at 161.2 and I'm now 158 even. So guys, I mean, 9 days, 3.2 pounds, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm really loving just kind of giving you daily clips and little updates and letting you know what's happening. Please leave any of your questions or comments below. I love interacting with you guys. And if you're enjoying this and you want to stay with me, maybe consider clicking the like or subscribe button and clicking that little bell so you receive notifications when I upload my new vlogs. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't quit on yourself.